Welcome back to In Divine Time Tarot. I know I normally don't start off my readings like that, but if you looked at my last video that I just posted, I talked about needing to clear some stagnant energy, so I went ahead and just did that. I'm going to be doing a reading today for what we all need to know, what is coming our way. It's not going to necessarily be pick a card video, but just a kind of like all hands on deck type of tarot reading. So if you are interested in what I said in the previous video and want to stick around to find out what our spirit has to say, definitely get a little cozy and get ready for this reading. Spirit, I know that the message that you gave earlier. All right. So we got the Fool. That makes sense. All right. Do we have anything else regarding Page of Swords? Regarding the message from earlier today. Three of Cups. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Before I jump into just like explaining these cards, I just want to pull some additional cards from the Sacred Travelers deck. I just feel like this deck needs to be pulled first. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to be using 3 to 4 decks today. So this is definitely going to be a little bit of a longer reading. Not like my 40-minute one, but just a tad bit longer. Spirit, is there anything else that you have to tell us about the message from earlier today? Okay. Is there anything else you need to tell us today? I feel like there's just one more thing. Yep. Okay. So I'm definitely getting the message of there are going to be new opportunities coming our way. And it is only because we have gotten to the point where we have learned the lesson that we needed to learn. We have gotten to the point where we realize that control is not something that we have, and that there has to be this gentle surrender. And that once this gentle surrender occurs, that we are going to realize that we have so many opportunities that were kind of on this road in front of us, but we couldn't see them when we thought that we had the control. And they're going to come into our lives when we least expect it. With this travel lightly, simplify your life, I'm definitely getting like this energy right here with this bend being the stagnant energy that we are leaving behind, right? Because we've decided that we no longer want to take this with us on our new journey of like moving forward, right? We've decided to let that go. We're leaving that at the wayside. If you look right here at the Fool card, you'll see like this white rose in his hand. And for me, whenever I notice specific details in a tarot card, this represents that surrender that allowed us to have like kind of this new beginning. And this new beginning in our life, like any new beginning, right, is unfamiliar territory, but it's somewhere that we need to go, that we can start to have these new experiences that we want in our lives, even if we are unsure where we're going. We trust we trust that we're being guided in the right direction because of releasing that control. And I can say that personally in my life, I have been feeling this a lot over like the past 2 weeks, and just like over this time I've been talking to you all whenever I'm doing these tarot readings about releasing control. That has been like a theme for a little while now, and it's gone for me. Like, it's gone. The need to worry about how something is going to turn out is not my business. All I can do is continue to walk forward, and I trust that everything is working out for my highest and greatest good. And it feels like, honestly, like a ton of bricks off my back. And like, because I decided to leave this behind, you know? And with this rainbow blessing, right? And we have the 3 of Cups here, which is all about abundance and good harvest. It reminds me of 179, the number that I saw in the meditation about manifestation, about abundance, about material success and things like that. It reminds me of that. And also with this rainbow blessings are showering your life. We did the work to get to this point, and now our opportunity is coming. And oh my God, like, I didn't even realize this, but do you guys see this arch? I mentioned that in the other video that I had posted. I talked about how, first off, I saw this road, right, with the trees alongside of it, but I saw it through this arch, right? So for me, this is like definitely confirmation that we are beginning this new cycle. Take your first step. We are beginning this new cycle of our lives where we are, I want to say the word that comes to mind is graduating. We're graduating from one point of our lives into the next step. And we're actually ready this time. Like, we're ready to receive their blessings. We are ready to start whatever this new thing is, because for everybody it's going to be different. For some people, it's just going to be an internal thing, like almost like a spiritual awakening. For others, it may be a job. For others, it may be some type of income that came in unexpectedly. For others, it could be moving into a more serious phase of your relationship, or getting married, or having a baby, or starting a business or something like that. But it's definitely a close of a chapter and the beginning of something new. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull from the next deck, which is going to be the Angel, it's going to be the Angel Tarot deck. This is called Angel Answers Tarot deck. So let's see what additional information we have. Spirit, what additional information do we have about the message from earlier? Is there anything additional that you want to guide us on or tell us about today? Anything additional you want to guide us for? For this weight, I'm definitely getting somebody has been presented with an opportunity, and you may be taking this opportunity because you feel as though you have to, because you don't know if there is going to be a next opportunity. You feel like, oh, like, let's say for example that you've been looking for a job, and there's a job that says, okay, I'm going to hire you, and it's not what you want. It's not the pay is not what you want. Spirit is saying that you can wait and to reconsider. Let's see. Or it could be a decision to move. I'm getting that too. So, and I'm also getting like maybe it's a person that you're considering moving in with. And Spirit is not saying to, like, for the moving in part, not to not do it, but maybe give it a little bit more time so that you can get to know this person. Maybe like go and stay over their house for a little while. Just don't move your stuff in. Just, just in case. Just check it out to see if your living style and that person's living style would be conducive. That's what I'm getting. Just wait a little bit. It's no rush. If you guys are meant to live together, it's going to happen. Don't worry about it. It's something also about a bathroom that I'm getting. Like maybe you like your bathroom in a particular way, and that really drives you crazy if people have a dirty bathroom, or they don't clean up the bathroom after themselves, or something with a bathroom. And when you come over to this person's house, their bathroom is always like super clean. It's the way that you like it. But that bathroom only looks like that when you come over there. And once you move in with that person, you have to make sure that that you can handle this. That's what I'm getting. I know that is like very specific, but it's definitely something about the bathroom. Is there anything else? That's about a relationship. Also, someone else could be starting a new relationship as well. This is like a new relationship, new love. You guys probably just started talking a little bit ago. Very sweet energy. Last card here is take energy. So for someone that has been working on the project and you have been like pushing back like the release date, Spirit is telling you to take energy. Like that makes complete sense because it's right under begin now. So take action. Stop overthinking it in your head and start moving forward with the project because it's definitely going to be successful, okay? So let's look at the last set of cards. All right, Spirit, is there anything else you want to tell us about this August 8th date? The energy is gaining momentum. Is there anything else you want to tell us about this August 8th date? Nothing yet is set in stone. This is definitely given that reconsider energy. Is there anything else? Believe in the impossible. Okay. Talking about when I said the end of a tough cycle, like this was a karmic cycle that we have been going through, and we have this new opportunity coming up with that arch window that I told you about, that arch doorway with the path, with everything that I talked about in the previous video. And this just confirms it for me, especially with it being a full moon in Capricorn. Even though the full moon that will be coming up, I think it's either on the 8th or the 9th, will not be in Capricorn. It's going to be in Aquarius. I'm going to do a special reading for that as well. It definitely falls within, like that realm of cycles ending, karmic cycles, especially for the people that are tuned into this reading. If you felt drawn to it, if you stayed throughout the entire message and you listened to it, keep it up. That's all I can say. Like, don't lose your momentum now. Don't lose your hope now. Don't start doubting yourself now. Don't start doubting the divine right now. This is not the time to let your faith and your belief or whatever it is that you like to call it spiral out of control, because this change is coming, and it's coming very soon. So just keep your eyes and ears open for these opportunities. That doesn't mean go looking for them. That just means stay open and receptive to them, because they are coming, and it may be coming in ways that you don't necessarily see right now, but you work for this. I hope this reading resonated. One of my recommendations for this reading, and it's also because of the meditation, is if you have access to a beach, go to a beach, get in the water, pray, like literally get in the water and talk, release anything that you feel as though you're still holding on to, any type of burdens, anything you feel like is out of your control. I don't care if you start crying in the ocean. It needs to be some type of release. Or sit in the tub, put some Epsom salt in the tub. You can light some candles. You can put on some music if you want. I would definitely suggest meditating in this water. I would definitely, if you feel as though you're still holding on to something, ask for it to be released. Release control of it. Thank it for being there for serving his purpose, but now you need it to, now you need to move on. Yeah, that's it, guys. I definitely hope this is helpful. Stay inspired, stay blessed. Thank you all for listening to this reading. And if you feel called to have a private reading with me, you can always DM me or you can go straight to my site. I will include that on the screen as well. I still can't do the link thing for TikTok, but if you go to my YouTube channel where this video will also be posted, it will be direct link in my YouTube as well. But there is a link for my YouTube in my TikTok bio. Bye, everybody. See you tomorrow.